Hello world, welcome to Equation of Everything. Here is my promise to you. If you stay with this channel, one lecture at a time, you will go from knowing nothing to reading the deepest equations in physics. And you will pay nothing, not today, not ever. It's always going to stay on YouTube for free. What is this channel about? Maybe someone told you physics is too hard, that it is only for toppers or only for people who can afford expensive colleges, great coachings. But our channel motive is completely different. I believe in Richard Feynman. He's one of the greatest physicists ever to live and walk on this earth. He believed that physics can't be that hard. Nature is simple. We human made it look complicated. This channel exists to uncomplicate it totally. We will learn physics and every piece of maths you require, you need for it. You know, nature is written in the language of mathematics. We're going to try to understand that mathematics and build our physics theory from there, from zero. And if you can add, multiply, you have everything required to start with us. Let's begin. So, everyone knows this equation. This is the most famous equation in physics. Most students meet it as something to memorize for an exam. Today, I want to show you what it actually is. An equation is not a formula. Okay, this is not a formula. An equation is a sentence about nature written in a very, very compact language. Okay, and that language is obviously mathematics. Now read this with me, left to right as a sentence. This is some kind of push. This is how we define mass. This how heavy in layman terms. And this how quickly it moves. Okay. So the sentence says the harder you push something, the faster it speeds up. And the heavier the thing is, it needs bigger push. That's it. You already knew this from life. You know the heavier objects require more pushing than the lighter objects. Okay? Newton just wrote it down precisely. Every terrifying equation you have ever seen, every single one, is a sentence just like this one. Our whole journey is just about learning how to read those equations, how to understand those sentences. Okay, now let's actually learn something. The one idea that powers half of the physics. Okay, okay. What is the speed? Everyone knows this. It's distance divided by time. If I walk across this room, say 4 meters, it takes me 2 seconds. Every child can tell me what my speed would be. My speed would be 4 divided by 2. That is 2 meters per second. That is, in each second, I'm traveling 2 meters. Speed is just how much the distance changes per second of time. Okay, so speed is how much a distance actually changes per second of time. But here is the deep part. Speed is the rate of change. It measures how fast one thing changes as another thing changes. Distance changing with time. Okay, so speed is about like the rate of change, and the nature is full of rate of change. How fast a ball's speed changes, that is acceleration. The A in the formula F is equal to ma. how fast the temperature drops at night, how fast a disease spreads, how fast the universe expands. There is a branch of mathematics built entirely around this one idea, and it is called calculus. People in the college, students hate this word. They are scared of this word. But we just did calculus thinking. Speed is the idea. In a few lectures, we will sharpen it. The fear will be gone forever before it even starts. Okay? So now, let's draw a graph. This is our time axis. The horizontal axis I'm giving it time, and there is this. So one picture before we finish, distance on y-axis and time on x-axis. Okay, walking steadily gives us a straight line. Okay, and the steepness of this line is the speed. Steeper the line, the faster the walker. Okay, remember this picture. Graph turns equations into pictures, and pictures are how physicists actually think. Where do we go from here? First, we're going to start with a short math block that's going to contain graphs, function, trigonometry, the alphabets of physics. Okay? Then we will move on to the motion, things falling, things flying, colliding with each other using Newton's sentence. Okay? Then we sharpen rate of change into calculus, then obviously thermodynamics, electricity and magnetism, optics, and one day, I promise, the quantum world. Trust me, nobody understands quantum physics. We are going to try our best, but I'm very sure you will also not understand it in the first go. So, for understanding what quantum physics is about, you really need to try again and again. One lecture at a time, nothing skipped, nothing assumed. Your first homework, okay, I'm going to give you your first homework. It needs no calculation, don't worry. Take F is equal to M8. Okay? Write it as a sentence in your own words, in any language you like. Okay? And post it in the comments. I will read and reply to everyone as soon as I get time. If you know one student who was told the physics is too hard or who does not know where to begin his journey to be a theoretical physicist or try to understand, want to understand nature better, but has no source, this is its source. Send them this video. This is how our channel and our family grows. This was lecture 1 of Equations of Everything, Free Forever. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.